Hi guys, Miss Wick here. Today we're going to make a fidget to help with our de-stress conversation. Remember, we've talked a lot about stress and how we can overcome stress. And remember how stress can feel in our bodies. It makes us uncomfortable, makes us worry, makes us nervous. So stress makes our bodies not happy. So to overcome those things, we can make a fidget like we're going to today. And the fidget is to sit there and you can kind of play with it when you're feeling nervous or overwhelmed. Remember, a fidget's not a toy. So toys are different from fidgets. Toys are things we play with and they're fun. Fidgets we play with when we're nervous or overwhelmed. So we can sit and play with the fidget during a moment of feeling overwhelmed. But then we put the fidget away so that it stays away for another day. Okay? So here's some things you need. This is not required. This is just something if you want to make your own. Some ribbon. Mine is some smaller ribbon, and it happens to be white. This is 1/8 inch for like 10 yards, but you can get whatever ribbon you need. And these are what they're called are nuts, and what they do is they screw on a bolt and you can have things that are repaired around the house. Your dad or mom might have some of these at their house that you could have or use for this project. So those are the two things. You'll likely need a pair of scissors to also cut the ribbon. Let's get started. So I'm going to pull a nice long strip of ribbon. I'm going to make it the length of my arm. See here? And then I'm going to cut it because you want plenty of space. So now I have ribbon. It's about the arm length of my arm. So you're going to not need all of it, but you're going to use it in this fidget making process. So you're going to want to cut your ends so they're not tattered or worn. It's kind of hard to see, but there's nothing kind of straying away from my ribbon. Okay, so now I'm going to take a few of they're called nuts, out of the package. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. We're going to do it one by one. So first I'm going to take my string and I'm going to tie a knot with my string to hold my so that you can kind of have like a starting place. If you have two strings and you have to put them together, you can tie the knot. But this is not required. If your string is attached, like mine is, you don't need a knot. If it's not attached, you want to tie a knot. Okay, first is first. To put the nut on the string, you're just going to thread it through the hole. Just like so. So now my nut is on the string. It can go from one side all the way to the other, passing over the knot, and that's okay. Now you're going to keep it on that one side. You're going to take the string. See, here's the top of my string, and you're going to make sure it's kind of pulled to one side, and here's the nut here. With the other end of the string, so here's the one side of the string. I'll make it short so you can see it on the video. I'm going to take this string and string it through the nut, coming the opposite way. Opposite being that I have stringed this through over here. Now I'm going to take this one and carefully string it through, and I'm going to hold it. Look, now I should have two ends of the string through, and it will make an X, and you will pull it tight, and there will be, your nut will somewhat be attached. We'll do it, I'll show you again. Are you ready? I'll do it again. So you'll put approximately, once you figure out how to fully put your nuts onto the ribbon or string, you'll put about 4 or 5, maybe 6 total nuts on your string. But let's practice putting them on. So again, you'll take one hand, leave the other hand string in the other hand. You will take your nut and put it on the string. Okay? With the string pointing one way, I'm going to point this up. I'm going to put the other string pointing down through the nut without letting the nut drop one string or the other. Okay? Now I have 2 ends, and I will let them go, and they have come together. I have now 2 nuts on my fidget. Let's do it again. Starting at the top, I will take one string. I will put the nut through the string, holding the nut on that string so the string doesn't come out. Make sure the end is up. Put this end down through it. And careful, so you're careful to not drop the nut, and pull the string. Okay, we're going to do that 3 more times. Hold the nut. Put one end through one way, and then the other end through, going the opposite way. And pull the string. Okay? We're going to do that 2 more times, and you can watch this video over and over and over until you can see how it's done, and that's okay. It takes a while to learn a new trick and a new task. If you remember, we did do this art project earlier this year with beads. Some of you did it, some of you did not, and we made keychains with beads and string, and it was not easy. It was hard for most of us, including myself. So it's a learned thing. So I'm going to turn my string this way so that you can see it. Here's the nut. It's got the hole in the middle. You're going to put the nut through and hold it. Be sure not to let it fall off the string. Going to take the other string, push it through so that I have 2 pointed ends, and they cross. It's like tying a knot, almost. Okay. One more time. Ready? Put the nut through the string. Hold it so that it doesn't fall off, and put this other one through the string this way. Okay? It doesn't matter if you do it with your left hand or your right hand first. It doesn't matter. That's up to you. So now I'm going to stop at 6. You can put as many on your string as you would like, or as many as your parents will let you have. But we're going to show you how to tie off your fidget. Bring your strings together. Okay? You're going to take the end with the nuts on it and hold it. Okay, so there's my nuts here. I'm holding this string here. There's a hand length of string between here and here. Okay, I will take my other end and hold it. Okay, I'm going to fold this hand with the nuts, creating a loop. So I've now created a loop. I will put this string through the loop, and now I should have a knot that I can pull. You want some space between here and the knot, so I'm not going to pull the knot right up to them because then it no longer is a fidget. I want to pull the string a little bit higher. Tying it off. I have now finished my fidget, and here's how my fidget works. I just pull and pull. If you want less room for them to slide, you make your knot closer to the nuts. Now they can't go as far. Pull and turn upside down and pull. And there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can cut off the excess of your fidget. And now you have your own fidget at home. Watch the video over and over to remind yourself how to make one if you need it. That's okay. You can ask for help to tie the knots. You can ask for help to put the bolts on. If you have beads, you could use beads instead. So you don't have to use bolts. I use bolts because the holes are bigger and easier for our fingers to string through. But maybe you've learned how to do it and you can make it with beads. So I will see you guys all next time. So I hope you enjoyed the project. Bye!